Hey guys, welcome to my channel or welcome back. Today I'm going to do a video on one of my Etsy stores, the first month results that I got. I'm a little nervous because it's definitely realistic results, or at least definitely realistic for me. I was at dance class with my daughter and I was super excited about some of the sales that I've gotten. I was telling one of the other moms and she's like, you really need to do a YouTube video showing this to people. I'm like, I can't do a YouTube video. It's not like I'm making a ton of sales or even hundreds of dollars, selling these products. And she's like, no, but the realistic results, people really need to see that because you don't see that often on YouTube. So I'm like, okay, I'll do this and I'm gonna share my realistic results with you. So when I currently started the shop, I had no products. So I created the first product, I launched the first product, and then I launched the store. Probably not the best way to go about it. You should probably have, a handful of products there so people can look around at everything you have, but I'm impatient and I just like to jump in, and so I listed that one product and I opened the store and I did run ads. So I watched a few YouTube videos that were kind of saying, when you open a store, you put up signs, you put up notices, and an ad is kind of like, letting people know your product is there. So I'm going to show you the sales that I got. I'll let you see, my conversions. I'll just make you aware right now that one of the first sale that I got was for my mom. But every sale after that was from people I don't know on Etsy. And then we'll look at how much I actually spent on ads. I'll let you know whether or not I'm sticking with ads or how it's kind of going now. So I started the store on March 27th, so it has been a while. March 30th is when I got my mom to buy the first product. And then April 3rd is when I got my first order from a stranger. And then I didn't get the next order until April 12th, which seemed like forever. And then I got a sale the day after. So each day I got a sale. I'm like, oh my God, what if I start getting one sale every day? I started doing the math in my head, right? But then I didn't get another sale until April 20th. And then April 22nd. And then on April 26th, I got 2 sales. And then again, I'm like, oh my gosh, this is the start of it, right? I finally picked the right niche and it's going to explode. And then I got another order on April 27th. So in total for April, I got 9 orders, 8 if you take away my mom's. The conversion rate was 3.3%. I don't know if that's good or not. I'm used to looking at like conversion rates for AdSense, like click-through rates on websites. So, I mean, I don't think that's too bad. Now my revenue was $84.63 and I got 270 visits to the store. So now revenue, you want to take into consideration that Etsy fees come off of that and anything like I spent on advertising. So let's take a look at the ads. So in total, out of those 9 sales, 3 of those orders actually came from ads. The resulting revenue of that was $25.47 and I spent $31.89 on advertising. So a little bit of a loss there. It's so hard to tell how many people might have seen the ads and then clicked on the actual product link to come and buy and not through an ad, if you know what I mean. So like, did the advertising result in any sales that weren't counted as ads? Did that help get the images out there so people could see them, build up confidence that they saw them more places on their Etsy feed? I believe that those 9 orders were a result of 3 products. So I have a total of 17 products now, but most of those sales that I've made have come from just 3 products that I listed, and those were the first 3 products that I made. So I was super excited about these results, like, to be honest, because I've tried a number of Etsy stores before. I think I have 2 or 3 other ones still going. And this is the first one that was, okay, honestly, this is the first one that was profitable. And this is the first one that was profitable so quickly. So even with spending on the ads, I didn't lose anything. So not that I've lost like a lot of money from any of my other stores, but when you put in the Etsy fees and the relistings and that, it can start to add up for sure. So I was super excited about this store for the month of April. I got 3 reviews. And now that I'm looking at the reviews, I just noticed that my mom never left me a review, so I gotta go talk to her about that. But yeah, seeing this results, like, I was super stoked. Okay, so let's take a look at what happened after April. Yep. One order. 0.4% conversion. $11.50. And I can pretty much tell you why. So as I got those 17 products listed, I was only spending $1 on advertising. And when you're spending $1 on advertising for 3 products, I think the advertising is just, it's going to be a lot better. It's targeted to those 3 products, and those 3 products got sales. But as I got 17 products, I was still only spending $1, and I wasn't comfortable yet putting more money into the advertising, so I don't know if that would have helped or not. But now that dollar is being spent by between 17 different listings, so it's not going to be very effective at targeting to see which ones are going to sell. So probably what I should have done is just kept the 3 that I originally had. I don't know. I didn't want to put more money to it, so I turned it off. I turned off the advertising, and I did not list another product. Because life. Because I put so much time and effort into getting those products up. I'm working full time. I've got 3 kids. Letting the house slide, right? Like, just trying to get as many of these products up. And then I was just done. I have bright, shiny object syndrome as well. And yeah, so I turned the ads off and I kind of just let it do its thing. And I got 1 sale in May. All right, so let's see what happened in June. I haven't touched this at all since then. So let's look at June. Okay, let's look at just this year in total. So that 1 order in June, I got 1 order so far in July. So the one thing to note about July is that because I haven't been going in there, I haven't been running my regular sales. So I normally have 50% off all of the products, sometimes 70% if I'm really like, okay, please give me a sale. But I let the sale expire. So when somebody made a purchase in July, they paid full price. And full price for these digital downloads, this one in particular, was $17 US, which worked out to $21.96 Canadian, minus in the Etsy fees. I wasn't running ads at the time, so that $18.74 Canadian is pure profit that Etsy then put into my bank account. So this digital download niche is awesome. If people are willing to pay that much for a digital download, that's pretty sweet. If you're interested in seeing the actual products that I sell, I would love to share that in another video. I know a lot of people are kind of against that. They hold that information back, but I'm extremely, like I said, inconsistent. Bright, shiny object syndrome. If you're going to take this information and run with it and be successful with it, you deserve this information. I'm going to sit here and kind of, maybe piecemeal it together, and maybe I'll see some success on it. I'll make some videos and I'll let you know how it goes. But if you are interested in seeing the exact products that have sold, the products that I'm selling, how I make them, kind of my step-by-step process, how I load them up to Etsy, give me a like, comment down below, let me know, hit the subscribe button. I think if we get over 500 subscribers, I will definitely be motivated to do that video for you guys. So just a quick overview for the year. So my net profit, it says, was $44.34. It was actually a little bit more for this store. I was trying to use this store previously to sell SVG files or PNG files for people to download designs to then use on their own t-shirts. I did not make a single sale on that store, so I hid those items and then started uploading these new products. So some of the fees that you see here are from that store. So the net profit was actually a little bit higher, not much. So it's nice that Etsy shows, the listing fees, transaction fees, taxes. You can see the sales. And then how much I spent on advertising for Etsy ads. Yeah, so that's pretty much been since March 27th to current. I am feeling a little bit more motivated, especially after doing this video, to maybe start creating some more products and put them up there. Especially if I'm going to do another video to show you guys exactly what I'm selling. It might help give you some ideas of what's working and what's not. Some of the key things that I definitely learned with Etsy: consistency is key. The more you upload products, the more your products are getting out there in people's feeds, the more you're going to be found, the more sales you're going to make. As for ads, I like the idea of them. I do believe in that whole idea of, it's a poster, it's advertisement, it's getting your product out there in the feed. I definitely believe if a person sees your image more than once in their feed, it helps to create maybe some authority. It helps to create that exposure in their brain. Oh, I saw that one before. They're more likely to click on your product, but I don't think you need them. Especially in this niche, I truly believe the more products you get out there, you're going to get sales. Find a schedule that actually works for you, where you can take it slow and not burn out, not get overwhelmed. It's better to consistently do 1 product or 2 products a week than try to cram everything in and then not do anything for a long period of time. Just get started. Just get that product out there. Start experimenting. I hope you found this useful. Like I said, if you want to see more about what I'm selling, if you want more videos, please leave a comment below, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Let me know that you're finding this useful. Thanks guys. Have a good day.